We're here with Dr. Janet Orion, and Dr. Janet, we'd like to know the different programs that you offer people that work with you, but let's start with who do you work with and how do you work with them?
Yeah, that's a really great question. And I used to work with everyone, and I don't do that anymore. I'm very careful that I am a good match for the people that I work with. So I work basically with women. These are women who are highly successful in many areas of their life. Not all of them feel that successful, or there's one area, could be their health, their weight, their relationships, it could be any number of things, where they really are in pain and they want to change that. They haven't been able to find the solutions, but they're willing and they're committed, and they know that it takes an ongoing, consistent commitment in time, in effort to some degree, and in money to some degree too, to take really good care of themselves and to learn how to do it for a lifetime. So they're positive, open-minded, ready, willing, and they're quite knowledgeable already on how to take care of their body, but there's definitely some missing pieces there still.
All right. And how do you work with them?
I think that it's only realistic to know that if you're going to change your life, you're going to solve a health problem, you're going to lose some weight and keep it off, you're going to know how to navigate going to restaurants and traveling and making good choices and dealing with minor emergencies, it takes time. I think realistically, you need to commit 6 to 12 months. It takes 12 months to replace every cell in your body, and it takes 3 or 4 months just to learn the basic habits and tools and techniques and master them to a level where they're somewhat automatic. So I'm not always sure I want to commit to 3 months with someone, 2 or 3 months. And I wouldn't expect them to know right off the bat from the beginning that they want to commit to 2 or 3 months or even longer with me. So I offer a couple of things in preparation for working with me one-on-one. All the free stuff on my website, of course, and that's how people can sort themselves in or out of my tribe where, wow, I get this, I like what she has to say, I want more, or not. And then there's my home study course. That home study course is a standalone product that people can purchase. They can also purchase the home study course with an opportunity to go through the course and then ask me to go through the basics, you know, the air they're breathing, the water they're drinking, the food that they're eating, and anything else that just pops up in me tapping into what they tell me and what I know about them through kinesiology. And that would be a very low priced item. And then I offer an introductory 2-session special, and it's basically a buy one session and get one free to have a real sample of what it's like to work with me, then take a couple of days to implement or a few days, and then follow up with one more session. So that's why it's 2 sessions. And I offer those 2 sessions for what I would charge for 1 session. So I give you 1 session and you pay for 1, and that's a $200 commitment. I just ask that you use those sessions within a fairly short period of time, probably within a week to 10 days. And a session is actually 2 days of access to me. We do the first session on the phone, and then you have text access to ask me questions, to clarify, tell me how it's going, get my input, build on that foundation for that whole day plus the whole next day. So it's a 2-day session, and then there are 2 sessions. And then I offer a 2-month program. We can get a lot done in 2 months. And then at the end of that 2 months, or somewhere before those 2 months are up, I would be looking to what are we going to do into the future? Are we a good match? Are you getting good results? Do we like working with each other? Is it fun and easy? Is it productive? Is it giving you really what you need? And so that those kind of one-on-one VIP coaching programs with me, you would basically fill out a questionnaire and give me some information about what you're looking for, and then we would get started at a fairly low level at the beginning. and then we can build from there if you like. I do also offer a very few in-person services, whether it's here in Southern California where I come to your home and we redo your whole environment and kitchen and lifestyle and equipment, your office, your car, so that you have what you need to take superb care of yourself wherever you go. Or if you want to fly in from wherever you live and spend 3 days to a week in person, where we do some work together every day with breath work, with kinesiology, with food, with movement, with working on the inner game as well as the outer game, enjoying walking on the beach and hiking in Southern California, and enjoying the many options that are here, going to the Olympic spa or Korean spa and soaking in beautiful water, whatever it is we choose to do. Those VIP programs and personal retreats are also available.
Fantastic. So how do they get, yeah, you have a contact me page, so is that where they would go if they're interested in working with you?
Yes, that would be where you would just tell me, hey, I want more, here's what I'm looking for. And then we would have, I may ask you a few more questions, and then if it looks like I've got what you are looking for and you're the kind of person that's going to benefit from working with me, and I can be in that sweet spot with you because of who you are and who we are together, then you know, we'll get started right away. But the contact me page on my website, yourhealthwealthwisdomcoach.com, is the place to let me know that you'd like to work with me.